As calls for police reform here in Rhode Island and across the country continue, Providence's Public Safety Commissioner is throwing his support behind a bill to change Rhode Island's Law Enforcement Officers' Bill of Rights. The current law triggers a hearing process for any officer disciplined with more than a 2-day suspension. Target 12 investigator Steph Machado sat down with Commissioner Stephen Parry this afternoon and joins us now with what she's learned. Steph?
The death of George Floyd at the hands of police in Minnesota has sparked a renewed debate about the Law Enforcement Officers' Bill of Rights, or LEOBOR, here in Rhode Island. Commissioner Parry has criticized that state law for years. He says he's hopeful it can be changed.
So if Mr. Floyd was killed here at the hands of a police officer, we would not be able to terminate immediately like you saw out in Minnesota. That's troubling.
A bill sponsored by Representative Anastasia Williams and House Speaker Nicholas Mattiello would give Rhode Island police chiefs more power to fire or suspend officers, with a new hearing process set up for officers to appeal that decision. A panel of 5 could reverse the chief's decision if they find it was arbitrary and capricious. Commissioner Parry calls it drastically better than the current system. In your op-ed, you talk about some of the issues with LEOBOR, and you say it protects police officers who should clearly not be serving. How many such officers, if any, are there in the Providence Police Department?
You know, it's not so much, well, we know there's so many police officers that in this profession that's serving and shouldn't be serving. Look, this is about giving the authority to the police chief, and that when there's behavior that is not conducive to the profession or the department, the chief should have the ability to hold those officers responsible.
Parry's stance on LEOBOR is one of several reasons why the police union voted no confidence in him and Mayor Jorge Elorza last week. The no confidence vote also sparked by Parry's handling of an incident between a Providence firefighter and 2 police officers. How do you effectively lead this department if the rank and file says they have no confidence in you?
That's their prerogative. I understand that. I respect their position, but we need some cultural change in policing. And if we don't lead this as a profession, it's going to be led for us.
And I spoke with the Providence Police Union President, Michael Amandi, who says he does not believe LEOBOR needs a full overhaul. He says it could be amended as long as there is still due process for officers accused of wrongdoing before they're terminated. Now, I also spoke to Commissioner Parry about defunding the police and other proposals for police reform. That full conversation will be on WPRI.com tonight. I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.